to another video. We are here with the last two toys. I am so excited. We have two amazing toys. We got Battled Ship and we have Twister. Let's get started for this video. If you guys are enjoying these types of videos, remember to click the subscribe button and click the bell button so you can get notified every time I upload these types of videos. So let's get started. Alright, right now we're gonna start with a little guy here, Mr. Battle Ship. This is our battlefield game. Like all these little things come in a little blue McDonald's bag. So let's go for this one. Oh, he's so cute. Little ship. Little strong guy has little muscles. That is so cute. This is adorable. Just like the other ones, like Monopoly. It is a little box, so it has a double side if you see it for opening. So let's just see this little instruction manual that comes in its little goodie box. It's a little goodie bag. My bad. Just trying to open this carefully. So it seems like in these little goodie bags you have your actually battleship sheets to mark, you know, the pattern that you might have here for the battleships. I think these are the little charts you will be using. It seems it has its little pattern ones here first, if you see, which that makes it easier. And then we have clear ones right here as well. So let's see. Turn the back of these up. It actually has the back pieces on here for these ones. So I'm wondering where the instructions are. So these are the little charts for the ships. So I'm wondering, does it have the little pieces in there? So let's open the front part first. Okay, here we go. We got our little handy pencil here, which is a color red. I'm just gonna put it back in here. That's what's on our first side. Now, this one is so convenient. It has a tight, good seal. Just noticing it has a little sailor ship hat there. So let's turn the back side and open this one up. Alright, this one actually has an empty side. I am a little confused. So that's how it looks. So let me open both sides. Both of these are empty. I see it has a holding, so that might be what holds our little sheets. I see. Let's put this one inside. Alright, each player takes a blank game sheet and the game sheet with its printed ships. The players each hang up their blank sheets and place their game sheet with printed ships on the tray in front of them. Players take turns guessing coordinates for the other player's ships, for example A5, and share the pencil to mark on the game sheet, and it's a hit with an X or a miss with an O. When all of the circles on the ship have been hit, then the ship is sunk. A player wins when they sink all their opponent's battleships. So it's simple as that. We see our little instructions here. Okay, simple as that. So we're gonna put our little ship sheet on the bottom and then our marks on the top. So this is how our setup game is supposed to be. And for example, we're gonna have one player say a coordinate for the other ship. Of course, I chose the sheets for these, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what's on the other side. So if we gave an example of going F5, so we're gonna go F1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now our other player is gonna tell us if F5 is a hit or not. So let's take a guess. I'm gonna be player number 2 as well. Unfortunately today I don't have my little sister with me to help me out. So the other player is gonna check their chart. F1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's an empty space. So on the other side, we're gonna share our little handy little pencil on F1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna put a little circle right here. So we know there's an empty space right there. Now, again, the person's second player's turn. So they're gonna tell us a coordinate as well. So let's take a guess. Like I said, I can't really remember where each of these sheets are if I'm doing this on my own. But this is pretty fun, even though I don't really have a friend to play right now. So to be honest, you could probably play this game on your own if you don't have a great memory like I do. But we're gonna do the same thing, and now we're gonna take a guess, and I'm gonna say C3. Again, C3. We're gonna go C1, 2, 3. C3. So the other player is gonna check on their chart. C1, 2, 3. Oh no, I actually got hit. So this little guy, I'ma write on C3. C1, 2, 3. We're actually gonna do an X right there because we actually hit. So we're just gonna continue this until a player wins. That's how simple this game really is. We have our little goodie bag of little sheets. We can always just get these little sheets or leave them in there for our next game and win. And we can always put back our little pen on its convenient little spot right here for the next play. So we're just gonna put our little pen right back on its spot. We can always leave our little sheet in case we don't finish our game. We close this little end. Have our other little sheets in here. You can actually put your little sheets in here as well. Always folder your little instructions just in case you forget how to play. Then right in here. Oh, and that is Battleship. This little adorable little guy. He's so happy. That's Battleships, guys. Our last toy is Twister, guys. This one was my favorite, but I don't know how this is gonna work. You're usually playing with your hands and feet with the regular normal size. So let's open this up. I'm curious. These are little instructions. So it's letting us know that the spinner is on the back of this little thing. Oh, look at that. It's so convenient. Alright, so it seems it has 4 options. I think this game is going to be played with our hands because it says pointer finger, which is this little one right here, a thumb, a pinky, and then we also have a ring finger. This little guy right here. So we only got at least 4 fingers to use our pointer finger, our thumb, our ring finger, and our pinky. So, the little board is inside. So, it's for 1 to 2 players. Each player plays with one hand and takes turns spinning the spinner, placing correct fingers on the correct space. For example, thumb red. Players must not take their fingers off the spaces you spun unless the spinner directs them to move to a different spot. The players to make the mistakes loses. Wow, so we're actually gonna have to keep in track. Let's open her up. She's so cute too, look. She has a little pointer finger here. Like I said, you can move their little arms. So let's open her up. There's a little game board. A lot of space in there. We're gonna close her up. We're gonna need the little spinner here. Open this little guy up. This is so cute. This is adorable. So, same way, we're gonna spin, and whatever the spinner says and the color it lands is what you're gonna put your little finger on there. So let's spin this little guy. Oh, I don't know if that's a red or a green. What do you guys think? I think it's a red. So we got ring finger on red. Place my little guy right here. Now we're gonna spin again. Of course the second player is gonna win. I don't really got a friend right now, but we're gonna make this work out just by myself. Oh, it says ring finger on red again. Yes, we're just gonna stay here since it's already red. Spin again. It says pointer finger on blue. Put it right here too. It seems way easier. Now we're gonna do this on the other hand. So I'm gonna try my little player to be player 2 on here. I should have just started like that. So I'm gonna do thumb right here. I'm gonna spin this little guy. It says pinky on blue. So I'm gonna put this little guy right here. We're gonna spin again for the first player. We got ring finger on red again, so I'm just gonna change it up over here. Spin, pinky on yellow. So now I'm gonna move this little guy over here. I could just imagine how fun this is with 2 people. But that's how simple this little game is. That is quite fun. I am not gonna lie. You could probably play this on your own. It's just a little tricky. It's really interesting and fun, especially this little spinner. But easy as that, you can always just fold back your little board and put it back on its spot, just like that. And that is Twister. Now we got these little 2 toys. These were our last toys for our little collection, guys. We have all our toys collected, and these were our last 2. I was so excited to share these last 2 toys, guys. We finally came with our collection right here with our final 2 toys. Here's our little collection, guys. These are all our toys for today. We started with our Connect 4, we had Life, we had Battlefield, we had Hungry Hippos, Monopoly, we got Operation, Twister, and Trouble. Which one of all these were your favorite? Again, if you missed any of these other toys that I played with, try with me, come play. You can always check that on my description box. I'll leave a link down below if you missed the other toys from my part 1, 2, and 3, and so on. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss any of my videos I'll be uploading every single week, so you guys can get notified and not miss them at all. This was so fun, and I am so happy to share this, and I hope all of you can play these games. These were one of my favorite ones that I could share with you guys. I mean, some of them I was not a good player with the originals. But if you guys had lots of fun, you can always go to the store and get one of these little games, the original ones. But these were the Hasbro's McDonald's collection of gaming. See you guys.